Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to Mrs. Eva. Welcome to the Facebook page of Mrs. Eva, YouTube channel of Mrs. Eva, and Facebook group of Mrs. Eva. So, how are you all doing? I know, as usual, I am a minute early. So, I do this because I want to give you guys time to join in. And of course, in the meantime, I also want to share this video and start it on my device so that I can start reading your comments. And I know that you guys have joined in. Hi, Kavita. Hi, Sakshi. Hi, Survi. Hi, Mubina. Hi, Pooja. How are you all doing? Okay, so in the meantime, since you guys are joining in, I will just play this on my device, and I will also share it. Hi Kaveri, how are you? Hi Shreya. Hi. Hi Kiran. How are you guys? How is everybody? Hi Vedani. Hi Jumana. All right. So, okay. So, I guess a lot of people have joined in. Just give me a second. Oh, okay, good. It's time almost. Shreya thought she's the first one to join in. I think Sakshi. I saw Sakshi's comment first, and she has joined in after a lot of days, right? So I think Sakshi was here first. Okay, let me just share the link as well in the group. And there it goes. Okay, all right. So, hi, Kiran. Okay. All right. So, Kiran was waiting. Lovely. Okay, all right. Lovely, great. Yes, so Sakshi saying yay. Surmi, thank you so much. All right. Okay, chalo. So, keep tagging, keep sharing, guys. जहाँ जहाँ भी share कर सकते हो कर दो. This is going to be a very very important session. Hi, Harveena. How are you doing? So this is going to be a very very important session, and keep tagging your friends, of course. Hi Megha, thank you for joining in. Hi Vanna, how are you? All right. So chalo start karte hain without delaying this session. So today we are going to cover a very very important topic, which is how to build strong customer relationships for your business growth. Hi Dr. Rashmi, how are you? Good evening. Okay, so I know that this is not something that you guys are going to ask, that why is this topic important. We all know why is this topic important for any business. Hi Namrata, how are you? For any business, customers are our most invaluable asset. So हमारे लिए customers, हमारे clients, उनसे बढ़कर कोई भी ज्यादा valuable asset I don't think कुछ होगा. Right? Hi Deepika, thank you for joining in. Okay, so keep tagging guys, keep tagging, keep sharing. जहाँ जहाँ भी share कर सकते हो, please keep sharing. All right. So this is the most valuable asset that we have. हमारे customers, right? So हमारे clients, हमारे customers, and the stronger the bond that we have with our clients, with our customers, the more sustainable our business becomes. So business is, जब हम sustainability की बात करते हैं तो हम उसमें हमारा एक बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट होता है कस्टमर रिटेंशन. एंड कस्टमर रिटेंशन जो है वो तभी बेटर हो पाता है व्हेन वी आर एबल टू मेंटेन स्ट्रॉन्गर बॉन्ड्स विद आवर कस्टमर्स. हाय नेहा, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? गुड इवनिंग. आई थिंक आज हमने थोड़ा जल्दी स्टार्ट कर दिया, नहीं एकदम से सेशन हमने स्टार्ट कर दिया, मैंने अपना इंट्रोडक्शन भी नहीं दिया, बट आई वाज जस्ट सीइंग आवर रेगुलर नेम, सो आई थॉट दैट वी कैन जस्ट स्टार्ट ऑफ. हाय शिकी. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. So I'm so sorry if we have any new people today. Hi Shruti, my name is Astha Jain and I'm a business coach and a consultant. Hi Richa, thank you for joining in. I'm fine. How are you doing? So I have actually started off with the session. I just wanted to, today the wristwatch is very different. Yes, Surbi. So if you remember, I asked about the wristwatch. What should I do with the wristwatches? So I have a very big and a very huge collection of wristwatches. So wristwatches मेरी जो है वो बेचारे उनका ना सेल खत्म हो जाता है because I've stopped wearing them. वो स्मार्ट वॉचेस जब से आई हैं तब से वही पहनते रहते हैं. सो अब मैंने सबके सेल दोबारा से ठीक करा लिया. सो अब मेरे डिफरेंट रिस्ट वॉचेस दिखेंगे सबको. हाय जनील, हाय सौमिता, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? नो, आई डिड नॉट declutter my wrist watches. अभी मैंने पहले कर दिया था. तो अभी जो है currently they are the ones that I use when I go for functions. तो ये सारे function वाला collection है, इसीलिए वो heavy वाला collection है, वो studded वाला type का collection है. All right. Okay. Survi is very minutely observing me today. All right. So back to the topic. Okay, so I was saying that for customer retention, this is a very important aspect that we talk about, which is building a very strong bond with your customers, and you will be, when you retain them, you'll be able to retain them when your customers are when the customers are happy and when they're satisfied. And can anyone tell me what does this mean? इसका मतलब क्या है? If the customers are happy, what does this lead to? सोच के बताओ. क्या होता है इससे? If the customers are happy, what does this mean? सोच के बताओ, फटाफट से सोचो क्या. What does this lead to? What does this mean for us? ब्रांड के लिए, बिजनेस के लिए इसका क्या मतलब है? If the clients are happy, they're satisfied. Hi Sonia, thank you for joining in. I'm reading the customer. Good answer, Somita. Repeat orders. Neha, wonderful. Reorders. Yes. Builds trust. Wonderful. Kavita ji, thank you. Yes, good sales and win-win both ways, Janil. We are growing and will get new opportunities. Pooja, absolutely. Instant reaction will go goodwill for our brand. Wonderful, successful service, mouth publicity. Yes, absolutely. Everybody, all of you are right. So basically, हम इसको sum कर देते हैं 2 words में, customer loyalty and brand advocacy. So आप उसको explain करके कह रहे हो, मैं उनको 2 words में sum कर रही हूँ. Which is customer loyalty and brand advocacy. So customer loyalty means that we get repeat orders, जो कि you guys are sharing कि हमें repeat orders मिलेंगे और हमको new opportunities मिलेंगी, sales हमको मिलती रहेंगी. And brand advocacy is when we get more references, and if someone is happy with our services, they're automatically word of mouth publicity. काफी उन्हें लिखा है, referrals लिखा है. So that is basically brand advocacy, that people will be our brand ambassadors. Our customers are going to be our brand ambassadors, and which means end of the day इसका मतलब क्या है? That we get sales with lesser efforts. So new customer को हम एक्वायर करने में ज्यादा ध्यान दे सकते हैं, एंड ये एक हमारा कांस्टेंट इनकम चैनल, सोर्स ऑफ इनकम हमारा बन जाता है. सो यू गाइज अंडरस्टैंड द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ व्हाई वी शुड ट्राई एंड बिल्ड गुड रिलेशनशिप्स विद आवर कस्टमर्स. स्ट्रॉन्ग एक हमें जो कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप है, हमें उस पर क्यों काम करना चाहिए? दिस वी हैव एस्टैब्लिश्ड. So what do we call it? So for this what do we do? इसको करने के लिए हम एक मार्केटिंग टेक्निक यूज करते हैं, which is called relationship marketing. Do you guys understand this? We call this relationship marketing. So this is, of course, this is एक छोटा सा टेक्निकल सा टर्म है, but it is self explanatory. आपको सुनने में ही समझ में आएगा. It's called relationship marketing. Can anybody write this for me in comment section? Comments में कोई लिख सकता है मेरे लिए relationship marketing, so that others can also read. जिनको सुनने में अगर समझ नहीं आ रहा है तो पढ़ेंगे हम तो शायद समझ जाएंगे. Relationship marketing. Please write it for me in comments, somebody. So this is a very yes, thank you Jumana, thank you Kaveri लिखने के लिए. It becomes more real when we write it down. It's called relationship marketing. Thank you everybody for writing it down. So it is based on a few very simple strategies जो कि हम अभी फटाफट से हम लोग डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. And in the meantime, please keep sharing and please keep tagging your friends. This is very important for all businesses. So मैं ये नहीं कहूंगी कि hi Bharti, thank you for joining in. Hi Sejal, thank you. Okay. So understand that ये एक बहुत important चीज है guys समझने के लिए, that marketing and advertising, it's never fluke. Hi Isha, good evening, how are you doing? So marketing and advertising, it's never fluke. A lot of people think कि तुक्का लग जाता है, कभी कोई strategy काम कर गई, चलो ये तो तुक्के से कर गई. It's never fluke. Marketing and advertising, it's always it's well thought, it's planned, and it has to be strategized. So जब जब आप सोच समझ के strategy बनाओगे, it is definitely going to yield you results. And it is always for people who look for long term growth. अब फटाफट से हम वो स्ट्रैटेजीज देख लेते हैं दैट कम अंडर रिलेशनशिप मार्केटिंग. नाउ दैट वी हैव एस्टैब्लिश्ड दैट हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इट इज फॉर ऑल द businesses that look for long term growth. And please understand, चाहे आपकी सर्विस हो, चाहे आपका बिजनेस हो, सेल्स, आप प्रोडक्ट सेल्स में हो, आप सर्विस सेलिंग में हो, आप रीसेलिंग में हो. बहुत सारे रीसेलर्स ये सोचते हैं हम तो रीसेलिंग में ही हैं, हमारे लिए ये चीज क्यों जरूरी होगी. प्लीज डू नॉट थिंक दैट वे. सेलिंग इन एनी फॉर्म, चाहे आप सर्विस बेच रहे हो, चाहे आप प्रोडक्ट बेच रहे हो, यू स्टिल हैव टू फॉलो certain marketing strategies, advertising strategies जो कि आपको follow करनी चाहिए. And relationship marketing is definitely one of them. Let me share with you that a lot of companies and a lot of brands that followed, small हो या small brands की मैं बात करूँ या बड़े brands की मैं बात करूँ, those who followed relationship marketing during pandemic, they have seen significant increase in their sales. Amul being one of them. So you have to understand this thing कि जहां पर हम ये चीज फॉलो करते हैं, जो पॉइंट्स मैं भी आपके साथ डिस्कस करने जा रही हूँ, जिस कंपनी ने, जिस ब्रांड ने ये पॉइंट्स फॉलो किए हैं, उनको रिलीजियसली अपनाया है, उन्होंने अपने सेल्स में इंक्रीज देखा डिस्पाइट ऑफ पैंडेमिक. सो you will understand how important it is. First point, get to know your customer better. Do they need long updates, short updates? WhatsApp मैसेज उनको सूट करता है, टेक्स्ट मैसेज उनको सूट करता है, कॉल उनको अच्छा लगता है. And you should know things about them. उनको अपडेट्स कैसे चाहिए. Try to get to know your customer more and in a much better way and act accordingly. What happens is, once people become comfortable with you, they will not want to switch from you. It's not always about money. हमेशा पैसे की ही बात नहीं होती है. Hi Sugna, good evening. So it's not always about money. They want comfort also. They would definitely pay for the services or for the products that you're offering, but they would also look for the comfort. वो चाहते हैं आप उन्हें कॉल ना करें, आप सिर्फ टेक्स्ट मैसेज पे अपडेट दे दो उनको. They will be very very comfortable for you. Some people are like me, जिनको लगता है कि यार सिर्फ टेक्स्ट मैसेज पे बात कर लो, पूरा दिन इतने कॉल्स चलते हैं, and they really do not want unnecessary calls. तो वो, if someone is following that protocol, they'll be very very happy with those people. So you should try to understand what people want. You should try to understand what your client wants. What some people do, कुछ sellers और कुछ service providers क्या करते हैं, unnecessarily bug करते रहते हैं client को. Try to avoid doing that. अगर आपको लगता है कि हाँ my client is like that, उसको लगता है कि हाँ मुझे ये अपडेट्स चाहिए, या मुझे आप भेजते जाओ, देते जाओ, कॉल करते जाओ, then it's okay, completely fine, do it. But if the moment you feel that client उस जोन में जा रहा है जहाँ पे उसको लग रहा है कि मैं उसको बग कर रही हूँ, immediately stop doing it. So you have to get to know your client in a much better way. Then understand which communication channel they prefer. कई बार हम उनको कॉल करते रहते हैं, but they do not want us to call them. कई बार हम उनको मैसेज करते रहते हैं, but they are not very comfortable. बहुत लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो व्हाट्सएप शायद चेक ही नहीं करते, वो ये कहते हैं यार फोन उठा के कॉल कर दिया करो ना, अपडेट देना है मुझे, कॉल कर दो. So you should know कि वो कौन सा मोड ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन प्रेफर कर रहे हैं. So you should know and you should have written it down. So जहाँ पे भी आप अपने क्लाइंट्स के बारे में नोट्स उनके बारे में बना रहे हो, आप लिख रहे हो, वहां पे note it down that which mode of communication are they preferring. Then be mindful of which message are you emphasizing as your brand message. So brand से क्या message आप send out कर रहे हो. A lot of people, every time whatever message they are sending out, and this is something that I keep sharing every time कि आप you're just like an advertising board. Some people what they do, जब भी उनका मैसेज देखोगे, जब भी आप उनके साइट से कोई अपडेट देखोगे फेसबुक पे, you will always see, hi Vibha, you will always see just a sale message, ye product ye itna price, ye product itna price. You're just like a billboard, you're just like an advertising board. That doesn't make people comfortable, you know. Imagine a scenario that you are meeting someone while walking every day. आप पार्क में जाते थे घूमने, पैंडेमिक से पहले जाते थे घूमने, आप पार्क में एंटर करते हो, जो बंदा मिलता है आप उसको कहते हो यू नो ये पेंसिल ले लो 100 रुपीज की है, ये पेंसिल ले लो 100 रुपीज की है, ये पेंसिल ले लो 100 रुपीज की है, ये पेंसिल ले लो 100 रुपीज की है. यू विल बी लाइक अ ब्रोकन रिकॉर्ड. पार्क में आप मिल रहे हो किसी को, हर रोज आप यही बात बोले जा रहे हो. दिस इज लाइक द सेम थिंग यू आर डूइंग ऑन सोशल मीडिया. यू आर पिसिंग पीपल ऑफ. यही चीज आप अगर सोशल मीडिया पे करते रहोगे तो लोग कैसा फील करेंगे, right? You have to be real with the people, you have to talk to people, you have to be genuine with them, you have to be human with them. So do not be like an advertising board all the time. So यहाँ पे we will include that storytelling वाला session जिन्होंने attend किया था. You will remember what we spoke about, that you have to captivate them with your storytelling skills and work on creating bonds with them. हमेशा पार्क में घुसते ही डू नॉट डू लाइक दिस, ये पेंसिल 100 रुपीज के ले लो, ये पेंसिल 100 रुपीज के ले लो. अरे यार बोर हो जाते हैं लोग यार. So understand this thing, that it is not how you're going to do in the real world. So why are you doing it on Facebook? So difference. Okay, now point number 2 is personalize your communication. Keep them engaged, keep them engaged. So I have seen a lot of people, what they do is broadcast message aata hai sirf ye, I have my live sale tomorrow, I have my live sale on this day, I have my live sale tomorrow, I have my live sale on this day. Guys, this gets so boring and so irritating. Please understand this thing from a customer's point of view, that you have to send something something that interests them. So कुछ कभी ऐसे offers भेजो जो कि उनको interesting लगे. Include their name in the message whenever possible. Of course, I understand. Hi Smriti. Hi. I saw someone else also joined in. Let me see who joined in. Hi Snigdha. Mubina is saying she's back. Okay. Hi Mubina. All right. So okay, so I'm saying that send out messages at times. कभी तो personalized message भी हम लोग भेज सकते हैं ना. Why do we always have to send out broadcasts only? You should try and note down their order history, try and note down their birthdays. कभी तो hi मीनाक्षी, कभी तो birthdays पे हम लोग wish कर सकते हैं उनको, कभी हम उनको anniversary पे wish कर सकते हैं, and कभी तो हम addresses उनके when someone orders from you, I have noticed people repeatedly ask for addresses. That's not good. आप if someone is ordering from you repeatedly, you should maintain your data. आप अपना data maintain करके रखो, and next time just confirm that I hope you have not changed your address, I have your previous address. So they will also feel good. They will realize that, oh, she knows, she remembers. So if someone messages me once, I try to save their name, and next time when they message me, I address them with their name, by their name, and I really receive these messages. Oh, do you remember me? I address them by their name. Of course I remember you. I have the chat history. People feel very, very good. I have those messages with me. They say, oh, it's so good that you remember me. Of course I remember you. Why will I not remember you? I can see the chat history. I know that it is not possible for us to remember each and everybody, but at least we can make an effort. इतना effort तो आप कर ही सकते हो ना कि आप chat history तो देख ही सकते हो. You just go that little bit of extra mile and make them feel special. What do people want? थोड़ा सा extra special सा थोड़ा सा feel करा दो. क्या जा रहा है? कुछ नहीं जा रहा. सिर्फ एक chat history तो scroll कर रही है. Nothing else. And that other person will feel so good about it. Oh my God, she remembers me. She remembers my birthday. और याद भी नहीं रखना है आजकल तो Facebook prompt set आपको सिर्फ chat पे जाके उनको wish करना है, right? Okay, yes, Kaveri ji. So I mean, it's such a wonderful thing when we connect with each other. Hi Vinisha, thank you for joining in. Okay, so this was the second point. Right. So the third point is that we focus on conversational engagement. Now we have spoken about it a lot of times, and this is one of the very, very important points that I want all of you to focus on: conversational engagement. Start off meaningful dialogue with your, customers. You can do it on various social media threads. Facebook पे आप threads start कर सकते हो. Hi Supriti. फेसबुक पे थ्रेड्स आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हो, इंस्टाग्राम पे आप थ्रेड्स स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. क्रिएट वैल्यू एंड देन एक्सप्लेन इट टू देम. सो इट्स ओके इफ यू आर चार्जिंग फॉर योर प्रोडक्ट और इफ यू आर चार्जिंग फॉर योर सर्विस, बट देन give out that experience to them and share it with them and let them feel that you are worth it. So charge up kar rahe ho, it's okay, completely fine, but then they should understand and they should get this feeling that yes, you were worth every penny. So वो एक एक्सपीरियंस और वो एक जो फीलिंग है वो उनके अंदर आनी बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, that yes, I spend this money on her products or on her services, but I am 100% confident, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, मैंने ये सेशन अटेंड किया या मैंने ये सर्विस इनसे ली या मैंने ये प्रोडक्ट लिया, I am 100% satisfied. That should be your goal. That should be your goal कि हम, मैं अपनी तरफ से, मैं कोई I will not leave any stone unturned कि मैं कोई एफर्ट में मैं कमी नहीं छोड़ूंगी. देखो, रेस्ट एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल, कभी भी कुछ भी हो सकता है, वो तो एक चांस जो है वो दैट इज ऑलवेज देयर, बट फ्रॉम योर ओन साइड यू शुड ऑलवेज give your 200%. I mean, I personally feel 100% भी नहीं, 200% दो, and then of course other person also sees your effort. So वो जो सामने वाला बंदा है ना कहीं उसको भी effort आपका जरूर दिखेगा. Okay. And in the end, you ask for your genuine feedback also. So एक genuine feedback उनसे लो and be open to listening without being defensive. So defensive नहीं होना है. We have discussed it in a lot of my previous sessions that we at times get defensive. आराम से बात सुन लो, feedback उनका सुन लो. हमें steps क्या लेने हैं, that is something we are going to decide later on. वो हम बाद में decide करेंगे, but at least listen to their feedback. Okay, point number 4. Impeccable customer service support, thus leading to customer service. So they should have an amazing customer experience. So customer experience जो है वो बहुत अच्छा उनका होना चाहिए. So again, एक saying आपने सुनी होगी that your action speaks louder than words. So deliver it, guys. I've seen a lot of people saying this thing कि हम तो हमारी services are wonderful, we render amazing services, this and that, but सिर्फ बोलना ही नहीं है, उसको डिलीवर भी करके दिखाना है. We have to do it when the time comes. Stay proactive and exceed the expectations. So आप इनिशियली अगर आपको लगता है आप कोई काम 10 दिन में कर सकते हो, आप 12 दिन ले लो उसके लिए. Tell them that I can do it in 12 days. आप उसके बाद उसको 10 days में करके दोगे, the client will be happy about it. But if you can do it in 10 days और आप client को बोलोगे मैं 8 दिन में करके दूंगी और फिर आप 12 दिन लगाओगे, the client will get upset. It is natural, right? It is natural. कोई भी upset होगा. So be very, very thoughtful and be very, very mindful कि आप क्या commitment कर रहे हो, and then deliver it without any excuses. A lot of times I have seen, and in fact sessions में भी लोग ये discuss करते हैं that I want to charge certain price, ये market price से ऊपर है, I am going to charge for it, but delivery का time जब आता है they want a pass for it. में ये हो गया, घर में वो हो गया, and this is happening repeatedly. So please understand that this is highly unprofessional. Just because we are women, we cannot go unprofessional. Unprofessional मत हो आप. Even if something is happening, एक तो हर बार आप excuses नहीं ले सकते. Every time you cannot ask for excuses. Second thing, कभी कोई emergency हो भी जाती है, it is your duty, it is your job to inform your client. You have to keep your client informed. उसको इन्फॉर्म करना आपकी ड्यूटी बनती है, चाहे वो आप कहीं पे भी फंसे हो, कुछ भी हो. द मोमेंट यू गेट टाइम, यू हैव टू इन्फॉर्म योर क्लाइंट. And if it is happening repeatedly with you, if you're repeatedly you're dodging your deadlines, then there is certainly some problem with you. Avoid taking projects. आप मत लो अपने projects, आप orders मत लो in first place if you have certain personal engagements. Resolve your problems, resolve your issues, जो भी आप whatever you are dealing with, it can happen with anybody. Personal issues जो भी आप face कर रहे हो उनको resolve करो and then come back to work, because it is highly unprofessional that you are charging high for your services or your products and then you go back to the client stating that I have certain personal things going on, I will not be able to deliver your order or your project or yours, or I will not be able to render these services. So this is not done. Unprofessional नहीं हो सकते हम लोग. Okay, point number 5. Incentivize loyal customers. So this is something I feel a lot of us do. कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग करते हैं, but we have to make it a little bit special. So come up with some premium package, discount offers, exclusive preview, कुछ referral program सोचो, wherein you can, you appreciate your loyal customers and make them feel special. उनको special जो है हमको फील कराना पड़ता है. उसको किसी को भी आप थोड़ा सा अगर स्पेशल फील करा दोगे, they will stick to you and they remember. किसी को आप स्पेशल फील कराओगे ना, वो हमेशा आपको याद रखेंगे and they will actually always stick with you. So please always remember this point. 6th point, build up trust with your client. So clients के साथ, customers के साथ trust building is very, very important. So, guys, we really have to understand that brands, businesses, startups, कुछ भी नाम दे लो, they are not built in a day. So, एक दिन में, 2 दिन में, 1 महीने में, 2 महीने में नहीं बनती हैं. Companies नहीं build up होती हैं. It really is a long-term thing. It is a long-term plan. And, people I have seen just being worried about very, very short term gains. 1 दिन, 2 दिन, ये discussions करते हैं कई बार लोग मुझसे. So I really want to tell all of you that guys, plan accordingly. पहले तो सोचो कि क्या चाहते हो. अगर if your focus is just 1 or 2 days, then it's completely fine. फिर तो I will say that this whole discussion becomes pointless. But if you really want to build something which is long term, then you have to think accordingly. उसको improvise करो, plans ऐसे बनाओ, अपनी strategies ऐसे बनाओ that you think in long term. लॉन्ग टर्म गोल्स सोचो कि मैं क्या करना चाहती हूँ, मैं क्या आज से मैं 1 साल में मैं कहाँ पहुंचना चाहती हूँ, मैं क्या व्हाट डू आई वांट टू डू, मैं कंपनी को कहाँ से कहाँ पहुंचाना चाहती हूँ. सो दिस देन पुट एवरीथिंग इन पर्सपेक्टिव व्हिच इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू. एंड देन इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. कस्टमर ट्रस्ट जो है वो वो 1 दिन में नहीं बनेगा. इट इज गोइंग टू टेक टाइम एंड बी देयर फॉर द कस्टमर when an issue arises. कई बार क्या होता है, कस्टमर के साथ प्रॉब्लम आई, इशू आया, हम ना शायद सुनते नहीं है. At least listen to them. If you guys remember, we did a session that how do we tackle the issues, how do we tackle the problems. The first thing we have to do is we have to listen to them. मैं ये नहीं कह रही हूँ कि they probably are whatever they are saying could be unfair. So आप मत करो. You do, if you cannot, if your pocket doesn't allow, आप मत करो. But what I'm saying is listen to them. उनकी बात सुनो. Half of your problems will go away if you listen to them without being defensive. So at least listen to them and then decide what you want to do. सुन लो, समझ लो, and then decide what is your next course of action. Make them believe that you are in this with them. So you and the customer, you guys are one team. We are in this together. So again, that fundamental principle of reciprocity will come in play here as well. So वो जो हमने art of negotiation वाला जो हमने देखा था जिसमें, so that again will come in play over here also. So वो fundamental principle होता है reciprocity का, that comes in play everywhere. So when you follow that, even the client will understand कि हाँ, okay, she and I, we are one team. We both will work together. So you have to understand this thing that again, this trust building will happen eventually, gradually, and over a period of time. Again, धीरे धीरे ये होएगा. Okay. Seventh point and very important point, guys, respect their time, respect your customers' time. Don't commit if you can't deliver. Use the approximation principle to know how much work can you take up, right? So कितना काम आप लोग उठा सकते हो उसके accordingly ही आप काम pick up करो. A lot of time people misjudge कि वो कितना काम pick up कर सकते हैं, and do not do that. So use the principle of approximation and know how much and pick up work accordingly only. Do not like, keep taking work that you cannot complete. Respect their time, respect everybody's time. Provide value on social media without manipulation. So a lot of times what people try to do is that they try to manipulate their audience, but ये public है, सब जानती है भैया, सब जानती है. Do not forget it. If you try to manipulate people, if you try to manipulate their audience, they will definitely judge it. They can make it out. So your focus should be to share and to provide value with your content. Once your audience is hooked on to your content, they are not going to leave you. So आप जब value provide कर रहे हो, लोग आपको छोड़ के नहीं जाएंगे, लोग आपको audience आपको छोड़ के नहीं जाएगी. Have faith in your own abilities. So a lot of people are so insecure, वो अपने ही ऊपर विश्वास नहीं रखते हैं, अपनी ही abilities पे विश्वास नहीं रखते हैं, and इससे बहुत सारी insecurities stem up हो जाती हैं. Do not do that. So basically these were the principles that I wanted to discuss with you, and in short, जो relationship marketing है, this is based on the principles of, if you also notice, this is based on the principles of integrity, morality, being honest in your work, and being extremely professional in your work, and without being manipulative when it comes to your audience. So do not try to manipulate audience. Audience is always very, very intelligent. Audience will get to know आप क्या कर रहे हो. People try to manipulate them, कभी कुछ, right? Let me try to read a few comments. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm missing your comments. Let me try to read them. That's okay, Mubina. You're not getting sharer tag. It's completely fine. Okay. Thank you, Pooja. Yes, so it's really actually more about just sharing value content that helps people. So that's how your audience gets hooked onto you on social media, and being honest with your work. So you have to be honest with your work. Okay, so guys, this is what I wanted to share with you all, and these points are majorly going to help you over a period of time. Again, बार बार मैं यही चीज कहती हूँ that Rome was not built in a day, and there are no shortcuts when it comes to success. एक दिन में कभी कुछ नहीं होगा. एक दिन वाला जो हो काम होता है वो सक्सेसफुल भी नहीं होता है. You have to work hard, be consistent, और रोज हमको एफर्ट डालना पड़ता है, एफर्ट हमें करना पड़ता है. So this is also one of those topics. Customer relationship को strengthen करने के लिए, bond को strengthen करने के लिए, to ultimately help your business, you really have to put in work. It is just like with your family, it is just like with your friends. आपको वो काम करना पड़ेगा, आपको एफर्ट डालने को पड़ेगा. So thank you so much for staying with me for so long, and thank you so much for attending this session. I am going to take your leave now. Thank you so much, Pooja. Thank you, and we'll come up with another important topic very, very soon. And thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.